Fiend fans, Tarot, the movie review. Oh my gosh. Tarot starts a whole bunch of people that you don't know. They go into this house that they Airbnb'd, and this big old house with they all friends. They all supposed to be 17-year-olds looking like they're 25. And they go and do something only stupid people would do in movies. Is they go and break into a home for whatever the reason is. I don't understand it, but they decide to do it. Nobody can tell them what to do. They break into a movie. I mean, not a movie, but into a room that says keep out. They break the lock of an Airbnb room because they don't care. They entitled. They can do what they want. They go right inside. And what happens? Voila. They waltz in. Find some tarot cards with a 6-point star on it. And the girl says, I can do tarot cards. I used to do that, and let me read your futures. And then she says, well, you're not supposed to use someone else's deck. You're supposed to only use your own, but it's no harm, no foul. So she does a reading, and for some weird reason, it went all wrong. Instead of good fortunes, everybody's starting to have bad fortunes. And all the fortunes are going bad for everybody, and they're dying by their own fortunes that's told in the movie. Now they got to try to stop what's transpiring in the film and stop dying. How can they stop this chain that seems to be going around taking them all out? The guy that's playing in Spider-Man, I don't know his name, but he's like Samoan or something. He's the whitest Samoan I've ever seen in my life. I guess he's the star, but he's not even the lead. But he's the most famous person of this movie, and the dialogue just, oh my god, this is like a January movie we're getting in May, and it wasn't that bad of a movie. Like the actual villain and what they had is the villain, the witch, the lady, like she actually was on point. Like they actually had something there, but they Bloomhoused it. Scooby-Doo mixed it, and I'm like, oh, here we go. People start doing unnecessary things. And then the most unexplained things. They didn't even know how to get to point A to point B. It's like, okay, this person can get thrown out of a 2-story window, but everybody else is dying off little stuff, but this person can get thrown out of a 2-story window and be all right. Unexplained. Like, what happened? So they had to find out who knows what, track it down, and start doing the movie. And then the cliche is, you've seen this movie before. It's just, here we go again with a movie you've seen before. Nobody likes a person that doesn't appreciate or understand good artistry. But it's kind of hard to be scared of a movie that doesn't execute it well. And that you've seen, it's like they take from all other horror movies and blend them together to make one movie. And this is like, for teenagers, you would probably like it. But for people who watch a lot of movies, you'll give it 1.5 stars. And that's what I give it, 1.5 out of 4. Almost got to two stars, but yeah, 1.5 out of 4 for Tarrot. After watching all of the great horror movies that have come out this year, this has been a rise for horror movies to go in a direction that I couldn't believe. I'm like, wow, they can actually still make a good horror movie. You know, and you could be petrified and actually care. Now, everything is, we all want the same thing. I just want a great film. You know, that's all I ask for. I don't know about everybody else, but that's what I look for. A great film. When I don't get it, you know. Nope, Denver's gonna win it in 7. Everybody's winning at each other's house. You gotta understand, that's how this series has been going. I told you, Denver's gonna win this in 7 games. Exactly. You got to know when to take the bets. I think it's as far as the shots, yeah, but it's not scary. Like when it gets to the scenes that you know the people are gonna get it, the art of surprise is better. The element of surprise. You know, you kind of made it look like a goon fest. They had some that was executed well and others was just not. Like the hangman scene was just bland. You know, it was just so bland. Yeah, I got a lot of reviews because I've seen a few movies. One, I swear to God, I wish I hadn't seen. I wish I had that time back. But other than that, everything is everything. So don't forget to subscribe, join the memberships, and I'm out.